Go. Welcome back. Time to start this up. Hey, look, bottom screen.
Yeah, bottom screen. Hello there.
We missed you.
Actually, I didn't.
I did anyway.
Take it or leave it.
Alright. Welcome to near the stretch end of the game. I only have one temple to go to, but there's a bunch of side quests, as you can see by my hearts.
Oh, Lord.
That's right. One temple means one free heart. And hello, Escape.
Yeah, that was a bit awkward. That's what I'm saying. That's a bit awkward. How? What? Did I send you a message on Skype? I didn't actually send a message, though.
You did.
What message did I possibly
No, in the
send?
recording.
Oh, in game. In game. I see. I'm confused. I didn't send messages. I'm sitting there staring at Skype trying to figure out where the call coming from. like, what the heck? I don't see any notifications.
Let's ride these horses. For the last time.
Epona, move out.
And remember that race I did with the two evil guys? Me either, thank you.
I'd say no. If I say no, we hold it against me.
No,
I don't.
Cause I don't either, because now with that mask that I got, I can access Ikana Canyon. I could have came here a lot earlier and do everything here after I got my hook shot, but things happen. Because you really don't need the ice arrows anymore. Well, except getting in there, but I know a way of getting up there without using what they intended to.
Huh. See, that would be very inconvenient. I'm in an intense fight or I'm about to lose, and it just stops the day. Dawn of the second day. I'm about to get stabbed, and you doing this to me?
Like, oh god damn it. That's why they don't actually do that when you're inside of certain areas.
Yeah, that would be good. It'd be horrible. Middle of a boss fight, you about to get the last hit. End of the second day. I wonder has anyone just ever been like never paid attention and they thought they could squeeze in the last boss fight before the third day ended, and right as they win, third day just ends. Oh Lord. That feeling, I don't want to. I just can't imagine it's good.
Yeah, especially when you just don't know the dungeon. It's just your first time doing it, and then you realize, okay, this ain't that bad. Okay, it is bad.
Oh, this isn't very suspicious. No. That you have to set up a circle. Yeah.
I realized I missed the arrows. I tried to go back for them. Because right now we're about to do a mini boss fight.
Yes, that skeleton dude.
Yep, he's just having a good old nap. Hey, you remember him from the Abridge.
Yeah, that's the only reason I know who he is, because of the Abridge.
God damn it.
You, sir, did a horrible job there.
At least I'm alive. Maybe.
Yeah, because you fought the wind. You had no way of losing.
I cheated, so what? I cheated, so what?
I don't care. The fact that you have so many of these memorized anyway, kind of awesome. I wouldn't memorize any of them. Actually, I think RXA is that one. RXA. Which one is that? Song of Soaring or?
Yeah, Song of Soaring.
Okay, that's the only one I got memorized.
Alright, when I was a kid, I never knew how to freaking get to him in time. Because I was using the level 1 sword. I didn't know you can actually shoot arrows at him and just do that.
So what, is he running from you?
Yeah, he's always running from me. You have to catch him. But as a kid, he stops, those flames goes up, and if he gets up there in time, he'll laugh at you saying there's no way you can possibly control the dead. So now I know.
Now I have been shamed by a 10-year-old child.
Wearing bunny ears.
And with that, the war has ended. So I shall drift into sleep. Permission to do that, Captain?
Permission granted, I don't give a fuck.
Honestly, I feel like this moment is supposed to have a little bit more power.
Yeah.
But it just looks ridiculous because of Link's unemotional face. And that thing looking like it's smiling.
And the rabbit ears. Let's not forget about those.
Yeah, the bunny ears aren't helping at all, but it is Link's plain face, that bone thing smiling. It kind of weakens a bit, some of the emotion a bit.
And a kid that never had a military training or know anything about military training knows how to salute.
Well, you act like saluting is a difficult task.
Is.
It's not.
You don't understand.
You have to just be uncoordinated to not be able to
Dude,
properly
I whacked
salute.
myself in the eye multiple times.
That's just bad.
I'm sorry.
That's uncoordinated, that's sad, that's bad. That's all kinds of words that I can think of negative adjectives here. How do you mess that up? Wait, what does a Garo mask do?
That summons the dead ninjas.
So you use one mask to summon them and then the other to control
No,
them?
I just wanted to scare this man.
Oh.
Look at him go.
Oh, what is there any benefit to scaring him other than making him sprint?
No, it's more beneficial that you don't scare him. Because if you kill all these bats, he gives you money.
And yet you still chose to scare him.
And out of principle, I should do his job for him by moving all these bats. There. No harm, no foul. I don't get in trouble. Neither. Don't tell on me.
You walked up to him with a massive skull face on your head. That would panic me, most definitely.
These are real bomb shoes. The things I just picked up are bomb shoes. Those are what they are.
Yes.
And just like an idiot, I walk into the explosion.
Who is this person?
This right here is the Wandering Spirit. You see him in Ocarina of Time, but he's collecting big pose. But right now, he's now just a Wandering Spirit. Over here is where you would find the man who'll give you the mask.
Huh.
You know, the stone mask I got. He's supposed to be that guard that you first meet in Ocarina of Time. The first guard you'll ever meet.
And how do you know this? Does he reveal himself?
He does have a future in ghost hunting. Meet the dead Gorons. They smell like gunpowder. Don't hit them with your sword.
I imagine it don't work.
No, they blow up.
Ah. Well, if you can control the dead, why don't you just put on the other mask?
Only certain type of dead things.
Oh. Seems like a thing. That'd be a thing I'd be trying to do. All right, dead Goron, follow me. As they punt me all over the place. Why isn't this working?
It is working.
Just
you brought them out.
Just the
then
wrong
they choose not to follow.
Goron.
Alright, meet Sakon. He's the asshole that makes our lives a living hell in this game.
How?
If you're trying to 100% the game, you realize one thing. He's the one that stole the mask. That makes you do the Anju and Cafe quest. And if you do that wrong, you have to start everything all over again.
So wait, is this supposed to be a 100% run?
It's a 100% run, yes. And he has caused me trouble. Lots and lots of trouble. Because he's just... He's important. If I save the old lady getting her bomb mask, I can't do the Anju Cafe quest. If I don't, I mess up in his hideout. Cafe would give up, and I can't leave. I can't even leave to go fight Majora.
Wow. If only you had the ability to Song of Soar.
It doesn't work in there. For some reason, Song of Soar does not work in there.
What about time?
Okay, I can use time, because they wouldn't be that cruel. So yeah, this is your intended way on how to get over here. You know, if it doesn't miss. Ow.
Headshot. He still hit you. He still hit you up with a headshot beforehand. Speaking of Spider-Man, I don't know if you ever watch Hacksmiths. them dudes have managed to create a
Web swinger.
no, they created a way so they can climb walls.
That's amazing.
I mean, as of right now, it only really works with metal walls because it's just electromagnets. But the way they created it is very impressive.
That's amazing. I always wanted to be Spider-Man.
Well,
Well, I want to be Batman
they put
more
the
than Spider-Man.
blueprints. They put the blueprints and how it works all on the website, so you can grab all of that stuff.
Mm.
But again,
Oh,
it
yeah.
only works on things that magnets attach to. So don't go picking a wall that's made of like window glass. There we go. Don't pick a glass window and try to climb. You won't make it. Unless I missed some form of physics class and glass is suddenly magnetic on its
Fun
own.
fact, they won't come after you unless you wear that mask, but they will touch you if you touch them.
Aha!
Because they respect that mask. Because they're former workers here.
Aha!
Because this kingdom was once a flourished kingdom. There's also a theory about these used to be the interlopers that try to steal the Triforce from Hyrule.
Interesting.
But they were banished to another dimension. Where am I? Another dimension.
Or are you in another dimension?
Leave me alone. It's another dimension. That's what I fuck. That scared the hell out of me the first time when I actually did it. Meet the Garros.
This is a boss fight?
No, it's just a random fight.
Ah.
I don't know what happened. Okay.
This doesn't look
He's
like a
your
very
hint.
impressive fight.
No, it's not. He's just your hints. He gives you hints around this place.
So he can't kill you though?
He can kill you, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I won't lie, these guys were like my best friends when I first did this area. Except, they have to die without leaving a corpse. And they don't leave a corpse.
Kinda gathered that when you said they had to die without leaving one.
Here's an asshole right here. I gotta cleanse his soul. But to do that, I have to kill 4 Poes. But it's 30 rupees to do that. And he laughs at you as soon as you leave. See, bastard? How dare you laugh at me when I'm trying to cleanse your soul, but I don't have enough money to do so. Oh, shh!
You don't have 30 rupees?
No, I'm only have 21.
Huh.
No, I am freaking determined to hit him with an ice arrow.
But you just did. Twice.
Yeah, but he blocked it.
Ah. What, you thought he was gonna freeze and therefore leave a corpse?
No, I was just determined.
Ah.
This place is creepy as all types of hell. I'll give it that. It's like the Spirit Temple. No, not Spirit. Shadow Temple in Ocarina of Time. Where, you know, it was run by the Shikins. For some god-awful reason, they controlled all the dead here. The people who control the, these things. The Gossip Stones.
Aha.
It's their insignia. That's why Impa is the last one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's the last one. In the Ocarina of Time series, she is a Shikian.
Huh. I did not realize she was a sheik. Interesting.
Came back here for arrows.
Aha.
Then I start to wonder to myself, like, am I forgetting something here?
I think you might be, but I don't know.
I am. I am completely not doing the thing I should have done as soon as I left Great Bay. Go return the fairies. Don't worry, I returned the fairies and not go back in time.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that a lot during the live streams, where I just forget about this place altogether because it's so off the beaten path to get there. Like, you see these stones that lead up there? Yeah, they lead up to the fairy area.
Aha. Nice job. Real nice there.
Thank you. By the way, I am going to... Yeah, this is me trying to check to see did I do anything wrong. I'm not going to go back in time. I'm just trying to see. Yep, I saw the fairies right there. So I'm like, nope. But I did forget a heart piece. Now I gotta go to inside Great Bay and fight the boss again.
Mm-hmm.
But this is during the future. There, that son of a bitch right there. Right there's that stone I needed to talk to. That stone is what you need to get Evan to listen to your music.
Aha.
And I tested it during the live stream. Leos_McLeod, twitch.tv.
You know you could set the account to tell when you go live too, right?
Oh, no, I did.
You've never noticed YouTubers have the thing pop up saying X that they are live?
I just thought they did that manually.
No. You think it's coincidence that it happens every single time that they're live?
I thought it was just coinky
Coinky
dink. There we go.
Did you ever question why it wasn't there all the time though?
I only have one person that actually does that on YouTube.
I have a couple.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah, it's a thing. We can set it up.
Oh, sweet. By the way, since I now know the information, I'm going to go straight up to his room and talk to him and demand him to listen to my mixtape. Then I just saw this.
What?
Everyone's on stage.
Oh. Oh! Right. What? Why is everyone on stage?
Because I defeated the boss and everything's back to normal.
So you can't steal his mixtape?
Nope. We have to listen to his mixtape.
Huh.
Which sounds like our mixtape. So, instead of, I'm going to rehearse with them.
So does that mean you have to go back in time to do the thing you want to do?
Yes.
Great. So you got to refine all the eggs and stuff?
No.
Oh.
God, no. As soon as you know the song, that's all it. Those eggs can go rot in hell for all I care.
Oh, that's mean.
I'm sorry. Just the beaver races. The goddamn
the beaver races.
The goddamn getting thrown out of the fortress. The fish itself. The temple itself is not that bad. It's actually quite a unique design. But the concept of using magic.
Man, it's that awesomeness though. That beaver race.
I don't know what type of fish I know he's supposed to be some type of fish. I know it's Zora, but what type of fish that has speakers on his everywhere? Well, I hope you guys all have a successful career, because you won't see me anymore, because I'm technically dead to you. I'm gonna go on my own solo career.
Of course. You're gonna be like Justin Timberlake from NSYNC.
I keep forgetting.
Break off and have an awesome career.
Forgetting was part of NSYNC.
How can you forget that,
keep
man?
Forgetting, because I only think about Lance Bass.
Oh Lord.
Who was freaking Sephiroth and Superman. Oh my gosh. Right now I'm just trying to get 30 rupees for this guy. No. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to finally do the one thing I've been dreading to do, the DQ side quest. Where I just get like every single one of them their deeds.
Oh.
And then sell them on the black market. Instead of just give it to that one guy in the toilet.
What happens if you keep giving them to that guy on the toilet?
You only can give it to him once.
Oh.
I
thought you
I felt that too, and I tried to feed him like every sheet of paper that I got. And I won't lie, I kind of regret giving him the one sheet, the priority mail, because I just realized what that thing gives you.
What does it give?
Gives you another bottle. And milk that lets you have magic for 3 days.
Yes. What the?
Yes. This is from the beginning of the game. All the way to the end. On the third day, he looks at you menacing and tells you to bring your ass up here so we can fight.
I doubt he tells you that. There'd be no way for you to hear you. Or you to hear him.
Good point, but he just looks like that. He's just saying, bring it on, asshole.
So you're just trying to start fights with people for no reason.
They stole all my shit.
Shh, shh. You're fighting for no reason.
There, he has the mask. I need to get back to the mask salesman. Otherwise, he'll
Choke you out.
big time. And he scares me.
Because he's probably the strongest thing in this universe.
Yes. There are theories saying he's one of the interlopers.
Seems too dang strong.
And has a magical mask that's very dangerous.
Yeah, and he also managed to maintain 2 god masks.
I just keep thinking that the god mask was already here. It's just that Majora got a hold of it.
Only reason I don't think so is just because what's his face? Don't move. Really.
Let's put.
Yeah, that should mean he got it before. What?
Oh, this is
What's
me
going
here
on?
just thinking like, how the hell did he get that mask? 'Cause it just all hit me at once. Like, where the fuck did he find it? How did he find it? What temple did he go to?
The mask salesman?
Because there's no way they'll leave that mask unguarded. I wish there was a game that explains where he gets it from. Maybe Breath of the Wild will tell me.
Or it probably
No, it
won't, and just will add more confusion to everything.
Yes, it will.
By like whipping out a new mask salesman who's like the mask salesman's brother, but then will intentionally say it's his cousin or something like
God
that.
damn it.
Just to screw with everyone, and then not even call him a mask salesman.
Let me know. I forgot. Dang it! My joke don't work anymore because I can't remember. Leave me alone, Scott Daniels. Okay, there's the joke.
It's just I feel like they're gonna just find as many ways as possible to start screwing with people.
Because they don't.
Oh, you thought you figured us out? Nope. Time to mess with
They
you.
really don't explain. I'll just make sure I didn't get the heart piece up here, because all of the Dekus have a heart piece that you can get.
I think you told me that one before, because I kept wondering why you were buying deeds.
Mountain Village. I have to come back here. The frogs. Because that's just hit me right there. Like, damn it, I forgot all about the frogs. And Mountain Village is frozen, so I have to fight Goat again.
Interesting. What happens if you put on the goat mask and walk up to Goat?
There is no goat. No, I can't wear those masks. Too evil. And they're already broken. Oh my freaking god. It's a good thing I have to come back. I just remember the heart piece that's underwater. And I need someone who can actually swim underwater to grab it. Oh yeah, Zora.
What did you say? You mean the Zora?
Yep. Oh yeah, the key to this side quest, you have to be the form that you
Yeah, you have to talk to him as a Deku
as
Scrub.
the form from the last area that like humans were in the last one, Deku's were in the other one.
Oh, so you have to talk to him. Oh.
Yeah, that was actually surprising for me.
I thought it was just you could only talk to them as Dekus.
No. Only the Deku one that you have to talk to them as Deku. But as soon as you become human and give them the deed, you can just buy seeds from them. Which we're going to have to buy seeds from. We're going to have to buy 5. And we're also going to need 10 Deku nuts, 10 bombs, green potion, a fish, bugs, hot water, and a big Poe.
Okay.
Wrong area. I have to get all those before the next thing I'm about to do. Not relatively hard, it's just I need to get the other 2 bottles. Because I don't have enough space. Just realized it.
Nice. And by nice, I'm being sarcastic. Okay, so you gathered.
Yep, he'll take you back. And the whirlwind is gone from over there.
So can you just straight swim over there?
It'll take me days.
That's not answering my question. It's like, can
No,
you?
it'll just warp you back.
Oh, okay. I don't care how long. I was just wondering if it would let you.
Can't wait to go to freaking Wind Waker.
Why?
I like Wind Waker.
Oh, I thought there was something in particular. There's an info that you needed in Wind Waker.
About where the air is clean.
What?
He wants to go where the air is clean and doesn't smell like seawater. This was before I actually unfroze that place. So I thought it wouldn't count, but well. I'm like a shady car dealer. Yeah.
I see, and this is that one I remember you trying to get it, but you couldn't.
Yeah, sucked. Now for the last one. And guess what? You don't get a D for this one. This one was actually up for grabs.
What do you mean it's up for grabs? Like, is you gotta race 3 people to it?
No, he's
Something
there
like that?
illegally. He doesn't have a deed. He's a squatter.
Ah. I got you. This is to say, like, is it suddenly 4 more go around are gonna come out of nowhere? Oh, that would
I
be cool if
hit
you
the
made that.
freaking post. I know I can make that jump. Then I realized I didn't have enough speed and fell.
Yeah, you didn't have nowhere near enough speed on that one.
I had a plan. I missed. Alright. Enough. It's time to go with the real play. As soon as he stopped being a chicken.
That was a weird
Yes,
dive.
it was. There are Gyros everywhere here. This place is gonna be my nightmare. I'm bad at the...
I don't know what those are.
I'm not good at Anjun Kafa. I'm not gonna lie to you. The last time I did Anjun Kafa, I didn't have my sword. Wanna know what happened to my sword? Some bird stole it.
Ha!
If I go back in time, I don't get my sword back. That bothers me. I don't get my sword back when I go back in time.
Well, it wasn't on your person when you went back
I
in time.
know, but he shouldn't really. It more bothers me that he has a sword that he doesn't know that was there.
I'm not entirely sure I processed that.
All right. Think about it. You just realize you have a sword for somewhere that you don't even know. Like, think about it. It's just there. Like, where did this sword come from? Then some kid just over here with 200 rupees and want that sword back.
Oh, okay, I get it.